Hi there, welcome back to Feathers and Fur. So we're on week 2.1 of our baby Harris Hawk. She is growing just amazingly, she's doing fantastically. And today I thought I would make you a quick food video because she's eating now 3 times a day with about an 8-hour gap in between to allow her to pass food from her crop down to her stomach, and I thought I would make you a full process of everything that I have to do each of those feed times. So a bit of a warning before we get started. I'm going to be cutting up and preparing food for you. If you don't like gory things, I'd probably look away right now, but I thought it would be interesting for you to see what I have to do, and then I shall speed that up hopefully so you don't have to look at it in too much detail, and then I'll slow it down for you to be able to watch her eating her dinner. Okay, so power of editing magic, which I'm getting hopefully very good at. Let's get ready with her food. So, little lady's currently enjoying a diet of rat and Dale chick for today's lunchtime feeding. She's also been eating smaller rats and mice, and she's had some quail. But the most important part is the fact that these are whole food, so she's been eating all the bones, but we do have to take off the skin. At the moment we're not feeding her, it's called casting. She wouldn't be able to digest any of this fluff, so we've been removing it and just giving her just the meat and the bones. So, power of magic. So we're also going to add a bit of multivitamin to our rat here. Nice good covering. This has got all sorts of things like biotin and calcium, extra calcium in it. And then just, even though the bird gets a lot of the liquid from the meat, we add just a little bit of water to it just to make it a bit juicier and make that vitamin stick onto all of it. Mmm! Delicious birdie lunch. Let me get the chick. So we've prepared our food and now we're ready to weigh our chick. So here she is. And today we are weighing 325 grams. So I shall make a note of that later. And now it's time for feed time. You can see how much she's grown. Just as a bit of an example, her egg is currently the same size as her head. This is what she hatched out of 2 weeks ago. You can see that from our first video, we've also put a ring on, so she now has an identity ring on around her leg, and this helps us to make sure that we know who the ownership is, and if she ever gets lost, that we'll be able to get her back. Now, the bit to be watching is this section just here. This is her crop just here. So I made sure that it was completely empty before we've started eating our dinner. And as we go through eating our lovely bit of rat and chicken, watch it expand. And the crop is a way of storing food for birds of prey so that they don't have to stop when their tummies get full. They fill their stomachs and then they can fill their crop. And this will help them then if they don't find food for another couple of days. They can have a full crop to feed out of. can see that she's very happy eating by herself now. And she's very good. She always lets you know when she's finished and she can't squeeze any more in. So there's only a little bit left. Can you fit some more in? Goodness me, that was a big bit to try. Try this bit. Pretty sure you might go pop. No. No? No. Good girl. So you should be able to see her crop now. Look at the size of it. My little pregnant young lady. And now we have to re-weigh her so that I can get the difference, and that will tell us how much food she has eaten today. So she's on 372 grams. So today we've managed to consume 47 grams of food in our late afternoon sitting. We're currently sat cheeping quite nicely. This is always a happy, contented noise. And one of my favourite things is you can start to see her wing feathers coming down just here. So she is growing unbelievably fast. I keep calling her a she, I'm pretty certain it's a she, with these absolutely adorably massive feet. So we shall start to have to think about names very soon. Right, so keep an eye on the videos. Hopefully we'll see you up at the centre soon. And Chick should be joining us at the centre within the next 2 weeks. She'll be over at the centre for us everyone to meet. Take care. Hope you have a great week.